this game. I mean, the laning matchup against OD is not bad. You've got the huge range, so Slider, Lifestealer have to really get to the back lines to try and bring you down, which that's what Sven and Batrider are trying to prevent. So I'm easier lane.
Making their move though on the Jerax here with that poison touch damage. The heal can come through, and this should be the first blood. No, the Warcry might just be enough. U9 gets stunned and unable to finish the job, so Jerax able to limp away the torrent, having a bit of a fish there. He will make it out, but keep him alive on it. Does not yet have access to the assassinate, and he will retreat. The torrent's going to find him, and KP looks to close the gap to get off the X. The follow-up's going to be there. Jerax has no way to help him out, and the little sniper is going to be ho-hoing and ha-haing his way all the way back to the well.
Yep. Look, this lane's not going so well. Come help us out, and also there's a big stack for you, so...
U9 doesn't really like what he's seeing here, but he is going to get pulled back in where 3 have failed, maybe 4 can succeed, but he rages, he engages. Out comes the Illuminate. It is going to hit U9 at the very tail end of this particular fight. He tries to flurry away to the south. He goes. He will be able to make it around the tree line. Survives. Lifts the tail. Rubik down. No tail going to be next. Then hits the deck, and Sniper just chill.
Call in advance like, hey, we're going to defend this, and we're going to get some kills. They're also going to get a kill on our mid lane. KP's found him with an amp crush. The torrent lands again. Kaka has been on point all game long.
It's all on S4 to make things happen. And meanwhile, Newbee have tons of playmakers. 3 of them converging now. And on yeah, no hesitation. Just drop that freaking hammer all over that little ugly dwarf's head. He's down for the count. Jerax maybe next, though they have stuck around. They all tank that Illuminate. Getting dragged back in. It's going to be a 2-for-1 exchange. 2 cores hitting the deck. The debut of the Blink. Very successful by S4.
That was like, maybe a Midas will help me out.
They're going to move in on the top lane. They get that amp damage, which sets up an easy X torrent boat combination, and No Tail will go splat. It's S4 trying to turn this around, finds the lasso blinking past Kaka. KP does manage to amp him though. Kaka looks to retreat the flame break a bit off the mark. Kaka pushed away from the tower instead of back towards it. Now they want to chase S4. That crush is going to do a heck of a lot of damage, and meanwhile, Ana also getting picked off in the mid lane, so it ends up being a 2-for-0, and Jerax maybe the 3rd man to fall. The crush though stolen, and he's going to try to turn this one around, but the counter crush comes out, whips on S4. Maybe he's lagging too. It's pretty risky to go this far. He's just completed the armlet, but they are going to find him. S4 not bothering to use that last one. In the end, he will choose to commit it. Even No Tail getting recoiled in to secure the kill. And Jerax ain't laughing out, though. The crush actually goes on the Jerax. A bit greedier, but the boat is there. Kaka lays OG out. A beautiful takedown as they hunt now for No Tail, trying to get vision on him up the hill, but typical sniper in a pub kind of thing where it's like the guy just keeps on dying, but it's more Newbee just doing a good job of catching him out of this particular case. As they will finally get punished. The nice smoke rotation will net OG a solitary kill on the Slardar, but they still want to counterplay. Now U9 gets to work. His own, oh no, not again. Take that, you wanker. And down he goes. Jerax trying to run the hell away. That was a Slardar buyback.
Kick off attempts you have to go for, but now you're going to get punished. You didn't get the kill, and retreating is very difficult.
And the amp into X is such a potent combo if they can find it. It's very difficult to run away from this initiation. As the crush comes through, instead of getting Gandalf, they're going to go for Mr. Sven, and they'll likely bring him down. Here's the Astral will finish him off once he comes back out of it. About to drop the OD. He2 will fall. Jerax on the run. Ona throws out that assassinate, can't even kill a Slardar at a quarter of his HP because, well, he's a feeding sniper. And the chase continues.
He's going in.
He's going deep. He goes for the 2-hero crush, extremely low health, but it's for the Horde. Newbee looking for a bit more here. They'll lose their Slardar. Can they get Fly? They bring down Ana to U9. Can they help him out at all? The X comes through, trying to keep the Rubik back, it looks like. As he has now stolen the Astral Imprisonment. U9 moving forward. Jerax trying to make a bit more of a play here, but the boat comes through from the trees and connects on No Tail, almost hitting Fly in the process. Can they bring down SCCC? Oh, he moves. He still has the blink. He actually blinks forward, dodging away from that Stormhammer, and also getting into the fray. Now using the Hurricane Pike to try and finish off that Sven from distance. No Tail stands his ground, will eventually pop. Despite the Astral banishes, he2 will fall. And now an Assassinate and Illuminate. Not enough to fill off Jerax, and they'll get the Finn to Rubik down. Despite the plays he's tried to make, he is still 1-6, and now they look for more. U9 massacring that pathetic sniper and giving him a total of 10 deaths for the game. He's almost half. He's averaging a death every 2 minutes, and the killing frenzy continues. Newbee just won't back down. They won't leave OG territory. 4 dead at once.
How does this OD just never really fast?
Already. Looking for that initiation. KP with the jump forward. The X is there to bring him back to safety if need be, and need will be, as instead they go for Kaka. They're so damn tired of Mr. Pirate Man, but Ona just pathetic with his efforts to bring him down. Will pay. Eat the rum, they say, as they charge forward. The crush is there. On to 2. Again, it's KP over the top, and then they start to converge on the little dwarf. S-Triple-C being held in position for the time being, but Lifestealer pops right back out, and they will bring him down. The Wanker falls once more. No tail. Unable to finish anyone off here. The Grave, the Kiting, Newbee are just rolling right through OG, and still Kaka live. The armlet toggles continue. Another X setup. Again, the amp damage enabling everything this Kunkka brings to the table. 3 more fall. Like you said, it really is going to be up to the Batrider to turn things around, but unfortunately for him, it's S-Triple-C starting the fight. He turns in with the Lotus Orb. He can be played very aggressively. This does open up an lasso opportunity on KP, but it comes at the cost of S-Triple-C just driving them all back to the base. In fact, he jumps into the well. He says, come at me, bro. He will, perhaps a bridge too far. Will he even die to this? No, they're all going to join the party. OG, some uninvited guests arriving at their residence. And now, with the Hurricane Pike S4 also going to hit the deck as he gets pulled back in. And again, what do you know? It's the freaking X marks the spot.
What a seem to punish it is the sniper pick where you just go all out aggression, because it didn't really feel like Newbee had that. Like game 1, they lost because they were just playing very defensive. They didn't have enough aggression. Game 2 they won with it just because of 5th pick Alchemist, and again it was a defensive style play. So you see this sniper pick and you're thinking, ooh, Newbee's slow-paced defensive style with these heroes isn't going to work, but they go for something completely different. Lifestealer Slider combo, the aggressive.
As they did kill off the raiding crew, I believe.
Oh, Lifestealer's having some fun. He's in an ancient.
Yeah, he's like, oh, I just realized these things exist.
Let me quickly buy a Radiance with all my money, you know? Jerex, I don't know if that's a place you want to be, my friends.
Do you take it personally when they kill the golems like that, God? Does it hurt you?
It's a little piece of me dies inside. It's so.
It's like if your older brother is just getting bullied or something.
I'm just glad, you know, we get to be represented in Dota, you know? Like, that golem got to die and contribute to the Newbee victory.
Golems unite. They'll go in on the no-tail. The fountain diving continues. He BKBs. OD just kind of laughs at his face. Self-astral, jumps away, and oh, he gets X back in. Yeah, where do you think you're going? Says Kaka. Get back in there. Be a man.
There's your fountain. That's what you know it's at the GG. They just team wiped you in your fountain. I'm the Cole, boys. And OG dropped out of the low bracket. Very good best of 3 comeback. You lose game 1 against very dominant OG performance, the Honor Morphling, but they couldn't find a way to